Hello! We have been back from Thailand for a little over 6 months. And when we first got back from Thailand, after about 3 weeks, I did a video introducing you to Malia and telling you about what she likes, what she doesn't like, how she's doing. And now we're going to do 6 months later on how she's doing. And I can't believe we're doing this video 6 months later already. Honestly, it feels like she's been in our family for years, but I also feel like Thailand was just the other day. And 6 months later, it's just crazy to think about how far she's come and everything we've gone through and how everything's kind of paying off in the work we did. So I want to tell you a little bit about that. Before I go into it, if you haven't seen our introduction to our daughter when we were home for 3 weeks after Thailand, we will link it in the description, and I'll also put it in the tags above. And you need to stop, watch that first, and then come back and see how she's doing 6 months later. If you've forgotten, it's been a while, go ahead and watch that video again and then come back and watch this, because when we watched it, I was shocked at how different she is. I mean, I know she's different, but like I was just shocked that she just is a different kid, and she looks different, she acts different, and it's just so sweet to watch. So go back and watch that one before we get started on this. Hello. Can you say hi? Lala! Say hi. So the reason we call her Lala, there you go. Hello. Can you say it? Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to Lala. You see yourself? You say hi to Lala? Hi. What's your name?
You, Lala.
Lala. What's my name?
Mama.
Yeah.
Daddy.
No, you're not JJ. You got Boogie. People ask, how is Malia doing? She is doing amazing. She is sweet. She's fun. She is a little spunky girl. And she just has a personality. She's just our little Malia. And the growth that she's done, the fears she used to have are somewhat still there, but really don't show themselves a lot, or we know how to deal with them. And she's just doing really, really well. And she's the strongest person I know. I can't believe how far she's come in such a short period of time after everything she went through in Thailand. And she's just a hero. She's just amazing, and I love her, and I'm so proud of her.
Hey you! Roar! Don't be scared. It's just me. If you subscribe to my mommy's channel, click this little button right here. Don't make me roar. Roar!
We went back and watched the first video earlier today and kind of saw what I said, and so I'm going to kind of go through those topics as well, and so you can compare the two videos. But her role in our family now, she has the boys, our boys' boy. She has them wrapped around her little finger. Those boys, it is, and you know, the boys just do anything she wants, and I just sit there, I'm like, y'all. But they have her, she has them wrapped around her little finger, and the boys just love her. The boys just do whatever she wants. And she knows it, and she knows she can get it, and she has a little attitude about it. But her role is just the little princess. I'm the queen, she's the princess, and she knows it. But it's pretty sweet to watch. She loves Jay. She loves her brother. She loves the boys in our family. Like, loves them. She takes care of them. She'll bring them things. She'll make sure they're okay if they have a boo-boo. She'll bring Jay his milk and make him hold it even if he doesn't want it. She'll bring Jay his food. I mean, she's just ridiculous. She loves the boys, and the boys love her. So that's her role in our family, is just a little spunky girl who knows what she wants and pushes the limits sometimes, but she's just loved, and she loves hard. She loves us a lot, and she loves those boys a lot, and we are lucky to have that, and I'm so thankful for that. What's your favorite food? Cookie. Banana. Do you like school? You do? You like to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Do you love your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like to play with your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Malia's favorite toys. Still, see, this is still a hard one for me. It took her a long time to attach to something. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. The little Elmo that's right here in her crib. It took 4 months for her to attach to anything. And she's still not like that attached to it, but she likes sleeping with him. So she likes toys, but there's not one toy in particular that she hasn't really like latched onto. She likes to look at books. She likes to look at the pictures. She'll sit and get all the books out and look at all the books that are in our little book basket downstairs. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's where you sleep with Elmo. See?
Huh?
Do you see Elmo?
In bed.
Yeah, that's your bed. That's so sweet. Oh, honestly, she loves jewelry. She has a bunch of play jewelry, some of my old jewelry, some of my sister's old jewelry, some of my mom's old jewelry, my mother-in-law got her jewelry, and she has a bunch of boxes. We have a jewelry box in here as well. And she just has jewelry, and she'll take it out. She'll put it on her legs. She'll put it up necklaces around her tummy. She'll put necklaces on her. I mean, she is a girly girl. She has little clip-on earrings sometimes she'll want to put on. She loves headbands and crowns and all sorts of things. But honestly, I think that's her favorite thing. We have a little kitchen she likes to play with, and that's her favorite toy at school as well. Malia loves to get her nails painted. Every weekend she wants to paint her nails, so every Sunday I get a nail color out and we go over there. She has certain nail polish that she likes that I use on hers. It's different for kids. And I hold it up and she runs to the couch, she lays down, puts her feet and nails on a pillow, and she just lays there and waits. And then I'll paint her nails and she'll sit there still. She loves it. She loves getting her nails painted. So she just likes that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's because she sees me. I like to do my nails. I wear jewelry. I like to do my hair, makeup. But that's just kind of who she's kind of becoming, and which is fine. If that's what she wants and that makes her happy, then that's great. What is this?
Blue.
Blue.
Mama
Mama painted it blue. Yeah.
Blue.
It's blue, but don't eat it. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Jay is loving being a big brother. Even this weekend, he said to me, Mommy, I love having a little sister. Like, he just loves it. And they fight like brother and sister, and they argue, and he struggles with sharing sometimes. I mean, the normal 4 almost 5 year stuff. When we were going back to school, he said to me, I had asked him, Jay, are you excited to go back to school? This was in August. And he goes, oh, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, why? He's never nervous for school. I said, why, Jay? Why are you nervous? He goes, I'm nervous that a little boy is going to pick on her and be mean to Malia, and that Malia's going to be sad. And I said, oh, well, honey, she'll be okay, and I don't think he'll pick on her. He's like, well, if he does, I'll take care of it. And then I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, my son's going to go up and punch this other kid in the face, because that's when I'm going to take care of it. When I work at a middle school, that's what I hear and see. And I said, okay, Jay, so what do you mean you're going to take care of it? And he goes, I'm going to tell the teacher. I'm like, all right, Jay. Way to go. And he just loves being a big brother. He's very protective of her. Like I said, our boys she has them wrapped around her finger. So it's just ridiculous. But Jay loves it. They argue, but that's his sister. And he knows it. He loves it. Food was our biggest struggle when we got back to Thailand. I talked a little bit about it in our 3-week video, so you can go look there. But she didn't have a lot of food around her before we brought her home. And so there was just some annoyingness there and some fear with her, and we couldn't take her a lot of places with food, so that was hard. But we are totally past that. Every now and then she shows it a little bit, like she just wants to eat all the time, and once we know that she's had enough that she really isn't hungry, then we kind of say, oh no, it's all gone, all done, but she'll sometimes ask for more, and we're not monitoring it for her size or anything. We're just monitoring it because I think she'd eat for a long time, because I think that instinct is somewhat still in her, but she's doing fine. She doesn't throw a fit, she doesn't cry anymore, she doesn't freak out, she doesn't get angry when there's not food in front of her like that she used to be. And when we say, oh, it's all gone, all done, and she's like, okay, and she'll go. Like earlier, she was done with her dinner and she looked at me, Mama, all gone, and she showed me her plate. I said, okay, and she went and put the plate, there's a paper plate in the trash can, and we were done. So she's doing really well. She's getting routines down. She eats with a fork and a spoon really well, and So she's doing great with food. We are able to go grocery shopping. We're able to go out to eat now. It took about a month and 2 months, probably 2 months of not doing that, so she could feel comfortable. But we're past that now. She does great. Her favorite foods, I mean, she's a sweets girl, so she likes cookies or things like that. But she loves like chips and salsa. She likes spicy food. She loves rice. She loves noodles. So one thing at night, she likes to pray the way Mommy prays. Ready?
Yeah.
Say thank you for Mama.
Mama.
And Dada.
Dada.
And JJ.
Daddy.
And your Mai.
Daddy.
And Lucy. And Mandy.
And me.
And then Jay says,
Daddy.
and thank you for everything you've given us.
And Mama.
Amen.
Amen.
Woo! When we brought her home, she wasn't really speaking Thai. She was understanding Thai. And she would say things like Sawadee ka or Kapkun ka, sort of, or just mostly ka. That's what she would say. But she would understand that. She understood what people were saying in Thai. And so there was a period where we were having to kind of say both phrases at the same time. Now she's doing great with English. She's speaking English. We still speak some Thai around her. Her school has Thai phrases that they can use with her as well. And so we're trying to keep that incorporated and do our best as not Thai speakers to kind of keep some of that around. And it makes her happy. She laughs and she enjoys doing it. But she's an English speaker now. And that's her main language, and that's what she's speaking, and that's what she understands. So that's how she's doing with English. We've had some questions about that. So there's the answer about English and speaking Thai. How is Malia's behavior? Great. I mean, to me, she's a normal 2-year-old girl now. I will say she is prissy sometimes. She has an attitude sometimes. Not far from how I am or how I was as a child. There are sometimes I tell my mom and she's like, that sounds like exactly how you were, Laura. She's also very protective of the people that she loves. If someone comes up to me that she doesn't know, she'll grab onto me. And I don't think it's so much fear anymore, but she doesn't want them really messing with me. She doesn't want them talking to me, touching me. Same with our boys and same with Mark, all that. And so she's pretty protective, but not rude. She's just, you can tell, she's like, these are my people, and you are not a person of mine. So, sorry about you. And she won't really look at you like nicely. And so, there's that. Oh, well. I mean, I get on to her. But I also think it's good, stranger danger and all that. I don't know. It took a long time for her to like grandparents, like a few months. And that was also part of us because we were cocooning and kind of keeping her with us so she can bond with Mark really well. She bonded with me very quickly, but it took some time to bond with Mark. Now she is a daddy's girl. Again, I said the boys will do anything for her. And she's total mommy's girl as well. And now she loves her grandparents. She loves seeing them. She loves going to see them. It's coming to the point where it's normal grandparent. Hey, I know I'll get whatever I want from grandparents, which is great. And I know mommy and daddy will have rules, and so that's not fun. And so you're starting to see that in her, which is really good. And she's really comfortable with grandparents, which we want. And so we're really happy with how that's going. I think it was a good transition. We took our time, and her grandparents let us take our time. And so it's paid off for us. It's paid off for Mark and his kind of relationship with Malia and their bonding, and now it's paying off for grandparents, and so we're so appreciative of that. But she's doing great with family. We had a parent-teacher conference. They had parent-teacher conferences with all the kids the first 2 months of school, and so we had our parent-teacher conference last week or 2 weeks ago with Malia's teacher, and they said that she's like the other teacher. There's 2 teachers in her class, and she's like the 3rd teacher. And she's starting to talk at school. She's not as comfortable yet. She talks a lot more at home than she does at school. And so they said that she'll, point to where kids need to be. She'll take them their drinks. She'll take them their snacks. But she's kind of like the teacher, which I kind of thought was going to happen because she's kind of bossy. But I'm glad to see that she's doing well. She's not crying at school anymore. She loves going to school. She's starting to make friends and play with them. And so she's doing great, and I'm really proud of her, and I sleep so much better at night. I dreaded that for months. I was so scared of what she was going to be like at school. Oh, I was scared it was going to be just terrible, and I was going to get calls all the time. But she's doing great, and I'm so thankful for that, and she's just so strong and so awesome. So that's how she's doing at school.
Bye.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
See you.
See you later. Say see you later. Say see you later.
Hello.
Mwah. Alright guys, we're gone. Thank you for watching and seeing how Malia has been doing the last 6 months. And we will see you very soon with our next video. Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good job.